Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I hope that you guys are getting your notifications because I know a lot of people are telling me that they're not getting notifications. I don't know what goes on. Let me see here if I can. Oh, that's not the right one. I want to find the so that I can read it off of this phone and not off of that one. Let's see. Aha! I got it. All right. Let me just find the questions. Coco, what does Kate truly desire with me? Okay. Showing us the hiccups. She desires to work on the relationship, working on the relationship and moving the relationship forward. She may have felt in the past that she put in a lot of work and didn't see a payoff, but that's going to change for her. She also has a wish coming up around this situation. So I think that her plan is to move things forward or to get on a more stable ground. She just fell asleep. You guys sleep with the hiccups? Okay, Jennifer, does Zane look at me as wife material? Okay. 70% chance, yes, he does look at you as wife material. Vondi. Oh, hello. I want to ask if David will communicate soon. My name's Yesenia. Will be reconciled soon. Okay, let's see. Is there a reconciliation coming in soon? Yes. There's definitely a reconciliation coming in soon. Let me see what. This spring. It could be 9 weeks from today, which would take us into the spring. This spring. What's the matter, Bubba? Here you go, here you go, here you go. Come on, hold it with your hand. You know how to do it. That's it. Pinky, love. You got a transformation coming in around love. So whatever's gone on in the past, you've learned from it, you're moving forward, and you're not looking back. There's balance also coming in around love. A happy home coming in around love. So if you're not with anyone right now, I would look at this card more as taking love to the next relationship. If there's absolutely no one around you, you may meet someone. If you're with somebody and you're just friends, you can go to the next level. It also could be meeting someone new and spending a lot of time hanging out at your house. Fun, carefree times coming up. Easy, Dylan. You could say hello. She's sleeping. Go easy, okay? You want to smell her feet? Oh, she's all wrapped up. Just lay down. You're fine. The next person that you're with, you're going to be very attracted to. There's going to be a great mutual attraction. You have an air sign here, but you also have a Taurus. So the air sign, it shows Taurus, but then it shows an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. It also shows walking away from the past and not looking back. There's some good times coming up for a lot of people. I hope. I hope. That's what it's showing. Maria, general love, single. Somebody from your past may return. Now, this could be somebody, it doesn't have to be an ex-love. This just could be anybody that returns from your past. Now, it could be somebody from your past that you were not romantically linked with in the past, but they come in and now you see them in a different light. Somebody from your past returns and they treat you absolutely like you are a Roman goddess. Just be careful with the Empress card if you don't want children, because there's always a chance that of birth or conception of a child. A relationship to be built on solid ground moving forward. Maybe an air sign. You have an air sign around you that comes in out of the blue. A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Just keep your eyes open for somebody from your past returning. And with Mercury now going retrograde, it's very possible that somebody comes in out of the blue, or you could even run into them. Queen, have I been hexed? I've always had problems with love and in other areas of my life. Okay, I don't believe that you were hexed. Let's see what the cards say. No, there's no hex. Like, nobody actively went out and put a spell on you to hex you. But if you feel like there's negativity around you, or you feel like you're always underneath a black cloud, I mean, I felt like that before too. One thing that was given to me years ago, and I did this for years, was the white candle in the cup of water. Every morning or every night, light a white candle, even if it's just for a few minutes. I always used to use a tapered candle. Some people use the white candles that are in the glass jars, those tall prayer candles. And then you keep a cup of water or a vase full of water next to the candle. And just for a few minutes every day, light the candle and say, please surround me only with positive energy. That's it. Just let it burn a couple of minutes, and then you can just, I always snuff it out and change the water every day, because the water calls in spirits and you want to keep that water flowing. You don't want to keep stagnant water in the house. I've also, in the more recent years, have been using black candles, because I feel like they absorb negativity and they filter out negativity. Some people don't like to use black candles. They think it's black magic. It's not. But I would use something like that. Or also bathing with salt water. I mean, I do that pretty religiously anyway, just because, you know, we pick up bullshit, you know. If you walk into a room where two people have had an argument, you can feel that, right? You can feel that, you absorb that crap. Some people absorb it more than others, and you may be highly sensitive. But I don't think that somebody physically went and did black magic on you. I don't think that. Arachella, love reading. What's the little monkey with his eyes closed? He's cute. He reminds me of Curious George. You got a couple of players coming in. You have a Virgo here. You also have a Leo. And these people may come in out of the blue, or they may be around you right now. You may not be noticing them, because it does look like you're holding yourself back a little bit, but you're starting to come out of it. Coming up, excuse me, you're going to be taking a leap of faith when it comes to love, which is going to help bring balance back into your life and also bring happiness in. The Judgment card is here. So the good news about Judgment is that divine intervention is going to intervene here. So you don't have to physically go looking for this person. You don't have to comb through photos and photos and photos off the internet. You may just walk into the library one afternoon and bam, that's where you meet this guy. Or you're walking through the mall and you meet him there. You know, it's not something that you have to go looking for. The powers that be will put the two of you at the right place at the right time. Isla, have I been hexed? I have the same problem. You know what? A lot of people have this problem with love. And this is what I was taught years ago. And I'm sort of on the fence with this. Because it's, well, it's kind of combination law of attraction. It's also kind of combination of us doing it to ourselves. So what they say is that you kind of attract what you believe about yourself, right? So let's just say, for example, you find that every guy you're ever interested in says to you, "Oh, I only want to be friends." Well, somewhere there's some kind of a soul wound that needs to be repaired. And if you don't repair that wound, what's going to happen is you're going to keep calling in the same kind of people that keep telling you that. Now, I'm on the fence with it because for myself and some of the situations I've been in, you know, I didn't walk into the situation and see it right away. Like, oh, excuse me, like they presented themselves differently. Like it wasn't until months into the relationship that I started to see the same patterns with the new person that I lived with the last person. So that's why I like, and I've been told this by therapists just over the years, that you seek out what you believe about yourself or what you believe you deserve. So here's an example. This is true. Years and years and years ago, I was in my 20s, and I was out drinking and partying or whatever. We became friendly with a lot of the guys that worked at the bar down the road. They were all our age. The guy that owned it was our age. Like we thought that we were sort of becoming part of that clique, and we totally weren't. Like if there was a party, like say there was a New Year's Eve party. Everybody else would be at the party, and us losers would be at the bar waiting for the party to be over so that they would come back. We would never be invited to the party, but whatever. There was a guy that I had a really bad crush on, and other guys in that bar had had expressed interest in me, and I was not interested in them at all. But for some reason, this one guy, I was interested in him, and he was friendly, he was outgoing, we seemed to have good chemistry, we seemed to click. So it wasn't like I was after him because he was presenting me with a challenge. I actually thought going into it, we kind of click, we kind of have similar personalities. This is going to be good for, this is going to work out. And then when it didn't work out, I mean, he was adamant he wanted nothing to do with me. And at that time I had gone back and I was seeing more of like a psychologist kind of textbook person. And she kept saying to me, somewhere you knew that this person wasn't going to be interested in you, and that's what attracted you to him. And I had a hard time believing that because it wasn't that he presented himself as being super into me, but he didn't ignore me. Like he always came over and talked to me. Like I thought we clicked. Years after that, I brought it up with another therapist because I've been in therapy many times. And this woman who was a little bit more, she was very Christian, like non-denominational, but like a Christian. And she used to say similar, that like somewhere I knew that he would be the one person that would definitely not be attracted to me, and that I was attracted to him because it sort of reopened that same wound that I had. It proved to me that I was right, that I was unlovable, that nobody likes me, that everybody would want to be with somebody else and not be with me. So I'm kind of on the fence with that kind of stuff. But no, I don't believe that you were hexed. I don't remember if I asked the cards. I'm going to ask again. No, people don't have that much power. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to give somebody a lot of power to think that whoever it is wishing you evil for your whole life. You know, they have to have a whole lot of power, and you have more power than them. No, you're not hexed. I know that it might feel like that. And another thing is that we tend to feel like we're hexed or there's something wrong with us, and we keep playing that out in our heads. Like, maybe if I did this, maybe if I'd done that. Or when I was younger, I don't do it anymore, but when I was younger, I would think, well, how can I make myself more likable? Maybe if I tried this, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But anyhow, no, I don't believe that any of you guys are hexed. But if you feel that way, it doesn't hurt to light a few black candles. Or also, you can wear black crystals. They absorb negativity. Just make sure that you cleanse them frequently, especially black obsidian and black tourmaline. April, does JP the Cancer like me or is he neutral? No, he likes you. 70% chance he likes you more than just being neutral. Lena, who's coming in towards love? Who's coming to me in love? Who's coming to me in love? Okay, you've got, well, it could be a Pisces. If it's not a Pisces, a water sign, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. They'll be a creative type, and they're going to be very, almost like a free spirit type of person. They come in, and you automatically feel a connection with them, but not only that, you feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off your shoulders. You feel much more balanced. They may come in very romantic. I think it's a Pisces, but it could also be a water sign, Scorpio, or a Cancer as well. Stephanie, did Trent ignore me today when I called, and if so, why? He ignored you because I think he was in a location where he couldn't talk. You called, right? You didn't text? I think, that, you know what? I think that he was in a location that he couldn't talk. Yeah, I don't know whether a meeting, a bus, a train, you know what I mean? Like a situation where you just can't talk on the phone, so you put it to voicemail. Who knows, a meeting? It wasn't, he didn't ignore you because he didn't want to speak to you. Let's put it that way. Had you sent a text message, you may have gotten a response. Asal, who's coming into love and when I'm single? Okay. There's a Libra here that you may need to make a decision around, or you may be undecided about. So this Libra could show up and you might be kind of like, I'm not really feeling it. You could give this person a chance if you're open to it. If not, let's see who else is coming in. A fire sign. The fire sign may come in out of the blue like a bolt of lightning and knock you off your feet. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So that person you may click with a little bit more because it shows that they come in stronger and you kind of receive them better. Use your intuition. I'm not so sure you're going to care for that, Libra. But that's okay. And let's see when. Timing of this. Three of Hearts. So it would be the month of March, but after we move into spring. So I would say anytime after March 21st. Mars, Leo's thoughts when I texted him. Argumentative. I don't know what you said, but it shows argumentative. And then it shows a little bit of regret. So I don't know what you said to him, but it shows he was argumentative or could even be defensive and then regretful. So if he answered you, he may regret the way that he responded, or he may be regretful for whatever it is that you're talking about with him. He maybe even a little bit resentful. But I don't know what you said, but it seems like, I want to say defensive and argumentative. Stephanie, what are the angels trying to tell me? I keep seeing 1111. Okay, so you want angel cards, spirit cards. All right. Whenever I see repeating numbers, throw a wish out into the air. Can't hurt. Angels are around. Throw a wish out into the air. Somebody will hear it. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. See? Put a wish out into the universe. Concerns fade away and love of life. See? A wish comes true. Put a wish out into the universe next time you see 1111 or any repeating signs. Queen, how is George feeling about me? Well, he may be moving forward towards you. Hangman is in reverse. He may be heading your way, and you could get a wish around the situation. It also shows here the devil, which means he could be very attracted to you right now. Earthly pleasures. He may be thinking about sex, that kind of stuff. Once again, you're getting a wish around this situation. I think he feels good about you. I think that he feels that you're balanced. He feels that you're physically beautiful. He's sexually attracted to you. I don't know what holds him back, to tell you the truth. I don't know what holds him back. It actually looks like he's not going to hold himself back. It looks like he's coming forward with the Chariot. So I'm curious to see what's going on in this guy's head. Why he's behaving the way he does. Maria, is the person from the past the Libra? 70% chance, yes, the Libra is from the past. Seba, what are T's current energies towards me? I don't speak Spanish. I speak Italian, but not perfect. Sometimes though, Spanish and Italian, when they're written, can look similar. So if you wanted to try to put that out there, if you wanted to type it in Spanish, I might be able to get the gist of it. T's current energies towards Seba. Okay, if this is somebody from your past, they're coming back. They're coming back in a different way. They're coming back feeling much more creative, more confident about having money around them, feeling much more balanced around money and prepared to move forward. So take that with a grain of salt. I think that they're coming back. Hasiba, is he fooling around and only have bad intentions? Okay. No, I'm not seeing bad intentions, but once again, and this kept coming up yesterday, he would get away with it if you let him. So I can't say that he wouldn't. If he ran into somebody who was willing just to fool around, yeah, he would take them up on their offer. But it's not like he's going out looking for that. You know, it's not like he's, you know, oh, I'm only going to screw around with this one, that one, and the next one. And believe it or not, there are guys like that. I have a friend that just got a little bit messed up over somebody who was like that, like really in your face about how I'm just gonna screw you and then anyone else that crosses my path. I'm not getting that from him at all. Not at all from T. Hannah, I got a reading saying that I will have a career where I'll be abundant. Will this come from writing or music? Okay, let's see. Oh, I think it comes from writing. You come up 99% chance success around writing. I think it's writing. Asal, what kind of person is the fire sign coming? Is it a soulmate? Okay, let's see. Is it a soulmate? I think it's going to be a soulmate relationship that changes your life. That's what it shows. Transformation. henna. What's the universe trying to tell me? All right, we'll go to spirit cards for that. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, and heightened psychic abilities. Use your intuition. The Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance your emotions, and an invitation to a social event. Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Very interesting that you got all three of them were water. So water is emotion. It's also related to the orange chakra, which is 2 inches below your belly button, and it's creativity. So I would say really get in touch with your creative side. And well, that could be a double-edged sword. Getting in touch with your creativity can open up your emotions. And on the other hand, being emotional can also stimulate your creativity. Chloe, love for the next 3 months. Ooh, first card, the Empress. Love, money, abundance, being treated like a queen. Be careful if you don't want children when this card shows up, because it could be the birth or the conception of a child. Somebody around you that you're going to be very attracted to and is going to be attracted to you. A lot of strength around this situation. But you may need to let go of the past when this person shows up, and divine timing will be there to help you. You got something good coming in, but it may take some strength to walk away from something that's not working. Hey, watch that head. Put it back. There you go. I don't want you to get a crooked neck. Seba. Mr. Leo kept posting his location on Facebook. If where he is at, is it a hint from me? Okay, let me see. No, it's not a hint. I didn't get any aces. So he's just posting it. He doesn't have any real intentions behind it. Queen. Does George like my loving more than Catherine? All right, let's see. Yes. Malika. Oh, bless you. Michael's current feelings. He's a Libra. Okay. Michael's current feelings. He's feeling very strongly about you these days. I don't know what's gone on between the two of you, but it looks like the winds of change are blowing, and you may need to make a decision around him. He's feeling very connected to you, very attracted to you, and you've been on his mind a lot lately. There could be cause for celebration around you and Michael coming up in the near future. Yeah. Something's going on. April, will JP try to get close to me? Yes. And it shows the Emperor's here, which means he comes on strong. He may be very present. Like he may let himself be known. The Emperor's like authority. He comes in like a father figure. He comes in strong. Ashley, can you check my energy? Okay, what's going on around you? All right, let's see. Okay, so you may have recently been feeling like your energy is weak, or like you haven't made it, or you just haven't conquered it, like dragging your feet or dragging your ass. But this is going to change because the upcoming energy picks up pace and the energy around you starts to move. Now, even though you may be feeling a little bit more energized or you may have more drive to do things, it does show that you may be struggling a little bit financially coming up, or there may be a financial thing around you that's somewhat of a nuisance, but that's going to go into the past soon too. So I think that if you've been feeling lately, you've been bogged down, you've been weighed down, the tides are changing, the energy around you is starting to change. Seba, general reading, okay. General reading. Feeling here like you put in a whole lot of effort, but you didn't see a payoff. Like feeling like you're working for nothing. But that changes because you got a transformation coming in. Now, this may have to do with work because there's a lot of pentacles here. You may be, even though you may feel like, now this could be work or school. I don't know where you are in your life. It doesn't matter. You may feel like you put in a lot of effort, you weren't recognized. That's going to change. Moving forward, you have the Empress here, which means love, abundance, money. This is one of the best cards to get. Like, there's a lot of good shit happening when this card comes in. Just be careful if you don't want children, because this could be conception of a child. And then all of a sudden, life picks up fast with the Chariot and things start to move forward. You're going to have strength to deal with it all, and you'll be very connected to your intuition. Use your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. April, Jesse's current feelings towards me. Holding himself back, and then that gets echoed by the hangman. So he's got feelings, he's got attraction, he's got desire, and he's holding himself back right now. Feeling stuck in mud. He feels very stuck in mud. Rising Aquarius. Why do I feel weird and repulsed by envy all of a sudden? Uh-oh, that's weird. All right, let's see. Oh, bless you. It's not showing that you may still be feeling that way for a little bit, but that might dissipate with the this card in reverse. It's feeling a little bit lighter about the situation. It also could be that you've picked up on something that he's been doing. Now, it shows he's got choices around him. So I don't know if with the Devil, see, you may be picking up intuitively and not realize it on a conscious level that he's done something that, I don't want to say grosses you out, but grosses you out. The Devil card would be earthly pleasures. He could be over drinking, overeating, hooking up with random people that could turn you off. There's something in his behavior that you may be picking up on that you find to be gross. But I do think that that's going to change. I'm not so certain that it's going to change that much. Like, you may be a little bit turned off by him permanently, but it may get a little bit less. Yeah, you're picking up on something with the Devil card that he's doing that's a turn off. Who knows? Hooking up with random people. I don't know. Hooking up and I don't know. Something that's like a huge turn off. There's a reason. If you're feeling like that, you go with it. Because there's something that's not right there. You don't feel that way for no good reason. L. Did N try to set me up? Yes, I do think N tried to set you up. I don't know what the situation was, but you got 3 aces, which is pretty much a yes. Oh, you woke up? You woke up? Here you go. There you go. Uh, Jay, has Caitlin ever had psychic readings regarding me? %99 chance, yes. Chloe, the reading you just did is this mark. Oh, people are saying that they donated through PayPal. So, I don't, let me know how many PayPal people I've missed. I'll go to my PayPal account. Let me just do this one about Mark first. I'm only getting a 33% chance it's Mark. I'm not sold it's him. I don't remember what the reading was. It's bizarre. Like when I do these readings, a lot of the times I can't remember them after I've done them. All right, let's see. I got PayPal people here. Thing is sometimes the PayPal people come in as with different names. There's 2 PayPal people here. Their PayPal person. Where the hell did it go? I think there was a Claudia here. Oh, the other person is K-Star, maybe? I received it. I gotta find the question. All right, maybe it's up. I'm looking for K-Star and Claudia. All right, if somebody can post those questions, because I can't find them, and I'll keep going until I see them pop up. Maybe put some stars or something, or middle fingers. I love that middle finger one. I don't know why I find it so funny. Yeah, I don't want to skip over anyone. April, what would his next action be towards me? Jesse, okay. He's coming in strong. So communication picks up strong. Strength and then the Emperor. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some vigorous action coming in. Jennifer, do you see me traveling to see my Scorpio? 33% chance, which means that it probably wouldn't happen right away. It would probably be happening over the next couple of months. L. Did N set up? Backfire on him. Okay. Yes, 70% chance it did, plus the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Good. If he was trying to get you in trouble, it didn't work. What an asshole. All right, I'm still looking for, okay, here's K star. I just need Claudia's question. Should I pursue the shirt business? Okay. Should I pursue the shirt business? Okay, I get a 33% chance that you should pursue the business. So, which is not to say that you shouldn't. There's 33% chances there. But to me, 33% is, it probably wouldn't either take off right away, or it wouldn't be something that would begin over the next couple of months. So let's say, for example, we were to re-ask this question like in May. It may be 70% because it might be coming sooner. I would look into it. It looks like you may have some decisions to make around this. My whole thing is, and this is the huge thing, that this is just my personal perspective. It has nothing to do with the cards. I would be more willing to open up a business of some type if the overhead wasn't so great. So if you don't need to rent a place, if you don't need to pay other people, if this is something that you can do all yourself, I would say go for it. Don't even think twice. But if you have to rent space and you have to hire people, then there's more to think about there. But that's just my 2 cents and my own fears. Which is why I've never opened up my own yoga studio. Or I haven't yet. Who knows what the future holds. Siba, what's T's current feelings towards me right now? Abundance. So it comes up as abundance. That's the first card that shows. And celebration. So with that being said, it's abundance is a good feeling. It's abundant, affluent, strong. There's a lot going on between the two of you, whether you guys are communicating or not. There are a lot of emotions here. Love, respect. But the first one that comes up is abundance. But it doesn't have to be money abundance. It's just abundance. Love and respect come next. Okay, what was the other one? Claudia, I'm looking for. What S feels for me, and what are his sexual fantasies and moves towards me? All right, I can't get into sexual fantasies. I don't know. But I can tell you what he feels and what the next moves are. Okay, he takes a leap of faith and comes forward with an offering of love. However, this is going to be a relationship that's going to move relatively slow. So it's funny because you ask about sex, and this card could indicate that things move kind of slow when it comes to sex. He is coming forward. He's coming forward, and the relationship can change overnight. However, it doesn't. All right, this is what somebody told me once, one of my guy friends. Do with this what you wish. This is what he said to me. When men really like a woman, they don't want to have sex. They don't want it to be about sex. They want it to be more than that. Women, when they really like a man, want to have sex. So if he comes in and he's slow and steady, and maybe a little frustrating for you, but it means that it's because he's really into you. Either way, he's coming forward. Either way, he's picking up communication. Either way, there's going to be a connection here. It's just that the Knight of Pentacles indicates slow rather than quick. If it were the Knight of Swords, I would say he's coming in like a bolt of lightning. You're not going to know what hit you. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, I'm here. Let's see where it goes. That kind of thing. Jennifer, do you see me having another child? Okay. There's definitely a chance for more children. Definitely. You get a 99% chance. If you want more children, you can have them. They're around. Ashley. And I don't see Ashley's question yet, so I will come back. Oh, wait a second. There it is. Why has my mom been nice to me and nice to me and mean? I'm crying. Oh, so she's back and forth? She's nice to you one minute and mean the next? All right, let's see. She may be stressed out and taking it out on you because she's got choices and she doesn't know what choice to make. Somebody from her past may have come back. Maybe somebody who she never thought she would hear from again. That person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. She's going to push through it. And she's going to work hard. This person may not be the best character. And I think that she's got the strength to send him packing. I think that that's why she may be taking this out on you. I don't think that she means to. Some people just handle things better than others, and I don't think that she's handling it well, and she's taking it out on you. If you can, my suggestion would be to remove yourself from the situation for a little while if you can. Go to the mall, go for a walk, get out of Dodge just for a little bit. Let things blow over, let the dust settle. Something's going on with her, and she's taking it out on you. And that's not right, but we're humans, and sometimes that's what we do. So, I'm not defending her, especially if she's making you cry. That's not right. Georgia Peach, is RS in love with me? There are definite love feelings here. I can't say he's head over heels in love with you, but he definitely has feelings, romantic feelings about you for sure. Definite. Amy, my uncle has gone missing. Where is he? I can ask the cards, but I don't do missing persons things. I have a friend who may be able to help you with it. If you want to email me, you can email me and I can tell you more about it. But let me, I'm going to pull the cards and tell you what the cards say. But I might have somebody who can help you more. I'm not sure. I could put you in touch with her. I don't know if she can, but it couldn't hurt to send an email. Let's see what the cards say. Now, I don't know if there's somebody around him that's a love, an ex-love, a love situation that he could have ran off to, ran to be with, recontacted. And it shows like there's a work thing. Either not working, not working hard. Maybe running away from responsibilities. This could be running away from responsibilities. Arguments and bickering around him. I'm wondering if he had a fight with somebody and he just chose to leave, ran off with an old love, or hooked up with an old love. And he didn't leave any record of where he was going. He just disappeared. I'm wondering if he ran off with an old love. Let me know if you have any, if you know of an old love that may be around him or that you know of that he could have ran to, and we could, I could ask if he's with that person. If you know the person's name or the person's sign, that would be good enough, and I'll ask. I'm just looking to see if you answered. Hang on. Two Lisas. Okay, I'm going to ask about the two Lisas. My email is on the community page. If you want to email me, I could put you in touch with my friend. Is he with Lisa 1? Oh my God. I think he may be with the first Lisa. Could he be with Lisa number 2? I think he's with the first Lisa. Email me. Email me. I could probably get somebody who can be clearer about that. She works with missing persons. L, is N going to try to set me up again? Yes. What is it with this guy? Be careful. Watch your back. December. What's going on in B's mind? And what will happen next with us? Okay, he doesn't have too much going on right now in his mind. He's just, I mean, it shows a little bit of arguments. I don't know if you argued with him. This could be bickering with him, being annoyed with him. And it shows that he is no longer going to be holding himself back. So, but he does feel the weight of the world being on his shoulders. I don't know, he's stressed out about something. That might not have anything to do with you. If you want something to happen with this guy, I think you may have to approach him, because I don't think he's got anything in his mind right now. He doesn't have a plan or anything that's going on right now. I would approach him if you want something more to happen, and we'll see what happens. Shay, why did the person leak the info that I'm pregnant? Oh, people love drama. People love to cause shit, stir the pot. But let's see. They feel like they're strong and in control. They feel like they're strong and in control, and they knew that it was going to either upset somebody or cause somebody anxiety. I don't know, maybe the person they told, or they were hoping that this was going to get back to a certain person who it wasn't going to sit right with, or who they were going to be upset by it. And they feel like they're in control and they have insider information. It's all about their ego. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. K-Star. I have to find one for K-Star. Okay, let me do April. What's coming towards me in career? Okay. What's coming towards me in career? You may be presented with an opportunity, a job offer, a promotion, something that goes on. If you don't take it, I think you're going to be very regretful. So I would take a leap of faith and go for it. It also shows here that you may be moving either up the ladder or learning a new skill, something new that you can apply when it comes to your job. Don't be afraid when they offer you the promotion or if a new job comes in. Like sometimes we hold ourselves back because we're afraid. You're going to regret it if you hold yourself back. New opportunity shows up. I think that you should just go for it. I'm looking for K. Where's K? All right, Jennifer's here before K, so let me do this one. It's love in the air with my Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. 70% chance, yes. So something, they got something up their sleeve or they're thinking about something. Anybody see that the PayPal question for K? Otherwise, I'm going to December. General reading for me and A. And does A regret being involved with G? You may reconnect with A over the spring. I'm not entirely sure how happy you're going to be. You may give it a chance and maybe something that you need to do to finally shut the door on it. It's not showing long-term happiness, but it does show reconnection. So it could be the kind of thing where you're going to have to reconnect with them, and then it's going to be your decision as to whether or not you want to stay with them or give something else a shot or move forward with someone else. As far as being regretful for being involved with somebody else, I'm not seeing any regret right now, but I am seeing a little bit of anxiety around A, and there's also like he holds himself back, like almost like he feels like a deer in headlights. Anybody see the question for K yet that donated through PayPal? I don't want to skip over that one. I'm going to do SIBA for right now. General love reading. Oh, general love reading for Vicky. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's nice when somebody buys someone else a super chat. Okay, what's going on for Vicky? Use your intuition. You know what's going to happen if you don't use your intuition. You're going to have a lot of anxiety bubbling up. Listen to what's going on inside you because you're pretty well connected. It does show that there is a tower moment that happens or that recently happened. And in order to get through it, use your intuition. You have an offering of love that's coming in that's going to be fun, lighthearted, maybe with a free-spirited type of person, and it's going to push your whole life forward quickly. Whole life changes. The relationship will be really passionate. You have a wish coming true. There's a fire sign around you. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. That could be this person that comes in. Financial stability is also around this person, or it could be somebody that you meet at your work or their work. Celebration and love comes in. You also have a water sign here, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Either way, whoever you choose, you're going to be very attracted to physically, and they're going to be it's going to be very physical, a lot of physical connection between you and this person. Put it that way. It should be a good time. Oh my goodness, I gotta find the other one, that other PayPal. Driving me nuts. K-Star. K-Star, okay, I just need the question. Anybody see K-Star's question? I can't find the question for K-Star. So if you're out there, K-Star, can you send it in and put something? Do the purple heart so that I notice it. And then I'm going to answer for April, and then I'll scroll down and see if I can find yours. Oh, they posted. All right. I'll go back and look. Let me just do April. Should I message Jesse or wait for him? Should I message Jesse? I think that he's going to reach out to you out of the blue. I would give him a chance to reach out to you. I would wait. All right, I'm looking for K-Star. Hang on. Finance reading for March. There may be an offering around you that you're not seeing, an opportunity that's right under your nose, so just keep your eyes and ears open. When this card shows up, it always makes me feel like there's something that you do right now that you could make extra money at that you have no idea, like you just haven't thought of it. So like for me, like with this, for me, it would be, for years I was doing people's astrological charts. I never charged anybody a dime. I just did them. It takes me hours to do them, but I would just do them. So it took me a long time to realize I could do it and get paid for it. So something like that. I don't know if you walk dogs or you're really good with children. There's something around you that you can do that will make you extra money. And it could be a substantial amount of money, and that you do it in your own time. Regardless of that, which could be one thing, it also shows that there's going to be a relationship built on solid ground. With the Three of Pentacles, this is usually a work relationship. So I don't know if it's your current relationship. If you're a temporary worker, you get hired permanently. Or if you're a part-time worker, you go full-time. It could be some kind of permanence and stability that's at your current job. If you don't have a current job, it would be finding one that does that, and where you're being appreciated and rewarded. So Six of Pentacles is feeling like you work really hard and you're getting paid for it, and they're paying you what they owe you and what you deserve. The world is at your feet. There's a lot of opportunity around you, so don't be afraid to step out of the box. You have a wish come true. I would explore different avenues, because it feels like you could have money coming in from a bunch of different sources. It may not just be one thing. I want to make sure I didn't skip anybody. I think the next person is Ashley. How does this person I'm thinking about feel for me? Okay. They feel happy and they feel that you're balanced. It also shows that they may feel that you're a little bit adventurous, and they admire that about you. You may have a love of adventure, or you may just be more adventurous than they are, and they kind of are attracted to that. They feel that you're balanced, compassionate, and loving, and overall a kind soul. Monai's, will my move possibly happen before April? Okay. I'm not confident it's going to happen before April. I only got one ace, which would be like a 33% chance. Oh, I missed a super chat. Yeah, I'm not real confident. I did the one about Jesse and calling. I think that you should wait. And I think he's going to reach out to you. Let me know if there's another one that I didn't do, because I don't see another one around here. So if I missed it, it was probably far back up. And in that case, if you just send the question in, because it'll take me a long time to find it. L, will N eventually be found guilty for what he's trying to set me up for? I feel like at the end of the day, people always get exposed for who they are. But we're going to ask the cards. He's going to get caught. He's going to get caught. You only get away with things for so long. I worked in a grocery store for like 70 years. And, I mean, we've had some pretty good ones. This kid was the best. Listen to what he did. First of all, he was 15. And at the time, they had already changed it so you weren't allowed to work there. You had to be 16. But somehow he was able to get his working papers forged. I mean, can you imagine? And he was only 16. And he was only 15. And he was such a nice kid. He was a great kid. This is what he was doing. He was, and you know, then you got to feel bad, right? Because then you think, well, the kid is forging his working papers so he can go to work at 15. You know, maybe that the family needs the money, right? However, when I said that to my boss, she was like, he wears all designer clothing. He's full of shit. So I don't know. And she was right. He did wear a lot of designer clothing. But what he was doing was, when a customer would use the debit card, way back when, you would have to type in the amount. So let's say the bill came to $50. If the customer wanted $20 back, the cashier would have to type in $70. They've since changed it. So he would type in $71 and take the dollar for himself. Imagine that. So, you know, it happens once, it happens twice. Not everybody looks at their receipt. If you're off $1, you know, who even thinks about it? So what happened was, a customer called and said, you know, do you charge to use debit cards? And we were like, no. And it kept coming up. Like, it happened like 2 or 3 times. And then my boss, nothing got past her. She was like, I'm going to find out what's going on. And she was able to figure it out. Every time a customer used a debit card, the cashier was charging $1 more and keeping the dollar. Can you imagine? However, it took a long time for him to get caught. End of the story, he was caught. They actually had him arrested, and I thought that was sort of a steep punishment. But I felt bad for him. He was a good kid. I thought he was a good kid. My boss had she was like, stealing, that's credit card fraud. I know, but he got arrested in front of the whole store. April. When will a new opportunity show up in the job? Okay. New job opportunity. This summer. Beginning of summer. December. Will I clear CISA first attempt? Or should I oh damn. I don't know what that says. I'm not sure what you're asking, December. If you could just type that out again. Will I clear CISA in the first attempt? Should I go before July? Is that it? All right, let me ask, will I clear CISA in the first attempt? %70 chance, yes, you will. I don't know what the other, should I go before July? Should I give before July? I'm not sure. TVET, general. Are you blowing bubbles? Shh. Okay. You got a fire sign around you, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that may be pursuing you or persevering you pretty hard. It could be somebody that once caused you heartache in the past, coming back, looking for happiness. But this in general is happiness around you. I don't care about that fire sign. You may tell them to kick rocks. That's fine. Either way, you have magic and you have divine intervention showing up. So if you want this fire sign to come back, divine intervention's on your side. If you're going to tell them to go fly a kite, somebody else is going to come in. Could be an earth sign that's around you. You got a lot going on around love. I know it says general, but this is what's coming up. A soulmate connection, possibly with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, and they may be... you may be coming to a point in your life where you're like, you know what? I can breathe a sigh of relief. I've made it. I've won the battle. I told him to go jump off a bridge or take a long walk off a short pier. Somebody amazing showed up, and I just feel like things are moving in the right direction. Good. April, the new job opportunity, is it with my current job? Okay. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I did that reading, right, for K-Star? Let me know if there's another one that I'm missing. Shay, general reading for the rest of February. Oh, in April. Did I miss another one from April? You may have a business opportunity coming in or a new way to make money when this card shows up. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, breathing a sigh of relief, feeling like happiness is on all levels. You also have some divine intervention working on your side, so that's a good thing. If it doesn't happen in February, it's coming. It's coming. The powers that be may step in and start to straighten out some of the things that may have gone wrong in the past for you. And you may start to feel like, finally, I can breathe. I've won. I'm the one that's moving forward. Good. Thank goodness. Ashmita, is RJ thinking about me today? Yes, he is thinking about you today. April, I think you would be great with real estate. I really do. I think you would be great with real estate. Ashmita, is RJ wondering why I haven't messaged? Oh, April posted again. Okay, I got to find April's. I must have missed another one. %70 chance, yes, he's wondering. He is wondering. It wasn't the Jesse question. Was it the one here about the real estate? All right. I think that you would be a great real estate person, but let's ask the cards. You had a 99% chance showing that you would be a great. I think that real estate is hard work. You can make a lot of money if that's your thing. Someone like me, I would just not be good at it. I'm just not a salesperson. But I think you would be good at it. I also think that getting into something like that, it's always good to have a skill like that in your back pocket. Even if you only did it for a few years, you know, once you learn the tricks of the trade, it always could be something that you go back to at another time. Shay, will he contact me before the second week of March? %70 chance, yes, but you also have the 9 of rods. So I'm going to say it's higher than a 70% chance that, yes, he will contact you before the second week of March. Right, Raisa. How does my Sag feel about me? You blowing bubbles over there? Celebratory around you. Happiness around you. Feels connected to you. Thinks that you're incredibly smart. The Hermit is here. So smart, down to earth, grounded, loving, and a hard worker. Sagittarius feels good about you. Mars. Why didn't the Leo text back? He's annoyed about something. He's argumentative, or he's annoyed about something. He's going to make you wait. I think he gets back to you eventually, but I think he's going to make you wait. I don't know what his problem is. Something is annoying him. He's annoyed about something. Love. Can I get a Valentine's Day message? Okay. The energy around Valentine's Day may be a little bit slow. That's okay. You may even be thinking about leaving somebody in the past that's just not working out right for you. Coming up for Valentine's, it's not going to happen on Valentine's Day, but coming up in the near future, you do have a Virgo around you who may be feeling quite passionate for you and may be coming in with an offering of love. So I think you may be weighing your options and feeling like, you know, I put in a lot of effort with this person and it never amounted to much, and now I'm walking away. I'll find something better. And I think that that's just maybe what happens here. Daphne. Is the Cancer mother trying to block reconciliation? Oh. %70 chance, yes, the Cancer's mother is trying to block reconciliation. Here's the thing. You can only manipulate somebody for so long. And then eventually they get out of their own way and they do what they want anyhow. So you know what? I wouldn't worry too much about it. Alondra, has Marquis moved on from me? No. No, if anything, he's feeling a little bit stuck around his life and like things are not moving for him at all. That's all right. Mars, why can't I let go of the Leo and go with the Aries? I think that you're going to. You may walk away from the Leo. It shows that you're going to have choices. There could be somebody else showing up that's not the Leo or the Aries. There could be another person coming in. And you may be feeling a little bit more in control over the next couple of weeks. I think you're going to walk away from the Leo. Oh, December. Okay. Should I give Caesar an exam before July? Let me see. Should we do it before July? Do it before July. %70 chance you should do it before July. I wouldn't do them at the same time. 70% chance you should do it before July, but I wouldn't do the two of them at the same time. If you can do them separate, I think it would be a little less stressful. I wouldn't do it at the same time. All right. Elantra, is Marquis dating this girl to distract himself? %70 chance yes, she's just a distraction, but I don't even know how long that's going to last. It doesn't really seem like there's all that much of a connection there between the two of them. All right, let me go back up to the top. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have until she wakes up and needs to eat, so. Sonia, will I work in Sea Wave or somewhere else? Okay. Will Sonia be working for, what was it? What was the name of the place? Sea Wave or Wave Sea? Will Sonia be working for Wave Sea? I think you're going to be working somewhere else, and when you get the somewhere else job, it's going to transform your entire life. Your whole life starts to evolve. I think it's going to be really positive. Michaela, when will I be hired from a job? It's been 2.5 months. Okay. When will Michaela be getting a job? It could take another 7 days to 7 weeks. I'm going to say between now and 7 weeks, you should have a job. Missa, how does A feel about me? They feel a little stressed out about you. They may be sweating you. Look, there's an offering of love around stress. They may have some feelings for you, and they're scared to death to voice their emotions, or they're afraid that you're going to reject them. It's kind of cute. And you Kriti, when will H contact me next? And should I wish him a happy Valentine's Day? I don't think there's anything wrong with wishing somebody a happy Valentine's Day. Why not? If you don't reach out to him, I think that you will hear from him either in 10 days, or the diamonds would be sometime this winter. Either sometime before the end of the winter, but not before 10 days. I would reach out. What the hell? You're just wishing someone a nice day. Yeah. I don't see any reason. Okay, did I make it through all the PayPal people? I think I did, but I want to make sure. She's starting to fuzz. I think we got a few minutes. Try to get through some more of these people. Rita, what will be the next steps of my Taurus towards me? Okay, Rita and the Taurus. I think communication starts to pick up between you and the Taurus. They may be slow, so they may start calling here and there or texting here and there before things start to pick up for you. And then eventually they're going to start to pursue you a little bit harder, which is going to lead to the cups of love being full. And some carefree, fun, spontaneous times are ahead. All right, let me go down to the bottom. Moon Honey, general reading. Moon Honey. Working hard, a hard pursuit, pursuing a goal for either business, school, or finances. So depending on where you are in your life. If you're in school, this would be working hard at school. If you're out in the career force, picking up a new skill and working hard. Issues around money start to dissipate and your life moves forward quickly. Coming up, if you're not with anyone, somebody comes in out of the blue with an offering of love that's going to be quite smitten. If you are with somebody, your current relationship may deepen or you may move to the next level. You have magic around you, so chances are you have the ability to manifest whatever you want. Especially when it comes to love, not only do you have a soulmate relationship here, but you have choices. The choice will be yours as to which partner you're going to choose. If you're with someone now, they may present you with an offer to move to the next level or some sort of a something where you'll have to make a decision and you'll have choices. So it could be, if you're just casually dating someone, they may want to make it exclusive. If you've been dating somebody exclusively, they may want to go on a trip with you. Hey, do you want to go to Bermuda or do you want to go to Rome? I don't know, but choices. And the choice will be yours, which is nice. Mimi, is Drain still interested? I saw a picture with her and Jay. Let's see if is Drain still interested? Yeah, I think so. 70% chance this person's still interested. I wouldn't, don't give any energy to that picture. Just Jess, general love. What sign? Okay. How about the binky, little miss? No? Oh, did you stick your tongue out? Come on. You have a transformation coming in around an air sign, a Libra, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. I especially think that it could be an Aquarius. This person is going to come in and they may be a little bit of a free spirit type. And you may kind of think they're a little bit crazy or off their rocker. But they're going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm just going to randomly try to pick up some more people because I don't know how much longer I have until. Physical. Does the Scorpio regret ghosting me and later saying that he's so productive that he doesn't care? Okay. The Scorpio regrets. Look, the regret card is right there. Good. I hope they regret it. They may feel like a horse's ass too. Tesnium, love reading with Khaled. When will he show up? Okay, when is he coming in? Two cards came out. So the two could be sometime in February. Or the 9 of diamonds would be sometime this winter with the diamond. So I'm going to say between now and the end of winter. You should have contact with him or you should see him or something like that. Things should pick up. Snow on the Sahara 76. Does Patrick have any plans communicating with me? Okay. Is Patrick planning on contacting Snow on the Sahara 76? All right. I can't tell you that he has plans, but he's going to contact you. So whether or not he's actively thinking about it right now, I can't say. But there's like an 85% chance that he contacts you soon or relatively soon. So hang in there. Oh, I see that Spanish-speaking person. Somebody out in the chat's got to speak Spanish, no? Mihak 503. What's the Libra thinking today? What's today's energy? Okay. And then moderators, why don't you send in your questions because she's not looking happy right now. Okay. What's his energy today? The Libra. Balance, patience, compassion, love. This is good. She's got quite a setup here for her to be unhappy. I don't know if you guys could see her. No, you can't. She's got the unicorn. She's got the llama. Fire Spawn. Can you please give me a general reading? Let me know if I missed any super chats too, please. Fire Spawn. Water signs. You got water signs all over here. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer that may be coming in like Knight of Pentacles, a quick mover. They may want to be very physical. They may be very physically attracted to you. You're not going to be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, moving forward, spinning the wheel of fortune, and just feeling like justice has finally been served. Good for you. Ravinder Dear Kerr. I'm totally not saying that right. Ravinder Depp. What's Sook Winder hiding from me? His true feelings. That he feels that he has choices. That's what he's hiding. He's feeling like he has choices and he's not sure what he's going to do yet. There's a delay in happiness around this situation. Marth, what's the Leo so annoyed by? Well, I think that he feels like there's a double-edged sword, or like there's a lot of drama that goes on around here. Like, I think he feels like there's third parties involved. There's other people around. I don't feel like he's annoyed. He's annoyed that I think that he feels like there's a lot of choices that have gone on between several people, or a lot of playing around that goes on, and I don't think that he's really trusting any situation. I don't know what the exact relationship is with you and him, but I think he feels that you have other choices around you, and that I don't want to say that you're playing games, but that there are games being played around this circle of people. So I think that in a way he feels like the only way for him to deal with it is to not deal with it at all. So he kind of removes himself from the situation. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what your relationship is to him. Like, if he is just a friend, well, then him being annoyed by it, it's not really his business. You know, it's like, well, this is what's going on. But it seems like there's a lot of drama and gossip that goes around in this circle. And I think that he's kind of had enough of it. Zara, what's the Taurus going to do with the Gemini? Okay. Okay. It looks like for right now, there's not too much going on between the Taurus and the Gemini. I don't know if this is a different Taurus or this is the Taurus, but either way, this is what it's showing. There is not much going on right now, but eventually the Taurus shows up for the Gemini. or contacts the Gemini, he's holding himself back right now, for certain. And he's feeling a little bit weighed down. When he gets his act together, he comes forward. He might apologize or give a story or some kind of nonsense. Stars. What's the reason the Pisces kept mentioning about S when I tried to reach out a few months ago if there is nothing going on between them? What's the reason why he tried? All right. Arguing, bickering, and jealousy. So I don't know if he felt like you were with somebody else or he felt like you had other opportunities. He got jealous. Or he may have been trying to make you jealous. It seems to me like, this is how this feels. There's a big hole in the story. So it feels to me like, it's going to sound crazy. It's going to sound really crazy. When I was a kid, my grandmother, for Easter, used to blow the insides of the eggs out and color the shell. Apparently, it's a really hard process because the shells are very delicate. Anyway, this story that surrounds S seems like he wishes that it was a heavy, hard egg, like a hard-boiled egg. But to me, the story feels like it's an empty shell, like there's nothing to it. Like he wanted it to be more than it is, or he was trying to make it out like it was more than it is, to either impress you, upset you, make you feel jealous, or get back at you for some reason. I'm not buying it. It doesn't feel heavy to me, but that's what I get. Who else is here? Is Brandy here? Brandy and Mel. Oh, Victor. Victor, if you have a question, I saw the super chat. Just send in the question and I'll answer it. And Chels, does the Sag know I have feelings for him? Okay. I think that he's he's a little bit on the fence. He doesn't know for sure, but sometimes he senses it. He doesn't know for sure though. What about Victor? I saw the super chat, but I didn't see a question. I want to make sure I get to him. Listen to this dog snoring. Brandy, Deverick's current feelings. Victor, if you're out there, send in the question. I know he deleted the question, but I don't know why. Maybe he's got, he wanted to ask a different one. Okay, so whatever's going on with Deverick right now, there's passion around the two of you, or he's feeling passionately. You got, he should be pursuing you a little bit more or coming forward, and the relationship can move forward quickly. So I don't know what's going on with him right now, but he's feeling connected to you. Either, yeah, I don't like to use the word soulmate because I don't feel like guys really get that. But I think that he's feeling very connected to you right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if he reaches out or if something happens coming up over the next couple of weeks. Victor posted. All right. Dog is snoring. Victor. If the Pisces coworker friend has feelings for Victor. Okay, does the Pisces coworker friend have feelings for Victor? And I will be back on, what time is it? 3:45? It's 3:45. How about if I come back on at 6:30 tonight? I'll come back on at 6:30. Does the Pisces coworker have feelings for Victor? 70% chance, yes, you got a good connection here with this Pisces. I think the Pisces does have feelings for Victor. Okay, and Mel. I think it was a general reading for Mel. Oh, let me do sepia. I'll do the general reading and then I'll do sepia. And then I will go and I'll be back on tonight around, let's say between 6 and 6:30. So take notice because I don't know what's going on with the notifications. Nobody seems to be getting them. It's so weird. General reading for Mel. You could be taking a trip. This could be a little vacation or it could be a trip to water, going to the beach, something like that. It doesn't have to be a big trip. It could be for the day. But generally a nice time, spontaneous, out of the blue, maybe something that you didn't plan on. Arguments and bickering around somebody and you decide to walk away from them. Somebody comes in that treats you like you're a freaking goddess, which is excellent, and there's victory around that situation. An offering of love with this person comes in, but be careful because you know that that card can be the birth or the conception of a child. And cause for celebration around this new relationship. Sepia, Michael's energy for me today. All right. Very focused. Focused on you and feeling a little bit of regret over what went on in the past. That's good. Let him sit with that regret there for a while. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I will be back on. Oh, shit. Did someone else send in? All right. Oh, Sepia was the last one. Okay. I'll be back on tonight between 6 and 7. I'll see you guys then. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.